Hey guys, what's up? So the first time I ever heard of something called kombucha was a couple years ago riding a ride in Ohio called Goba, and we hooked up with a guy on the last day named Nick, who was a big time talker, man. And Nick kept talking about two things: kombucha and scobies. Okay, so like what? I mean, like I eventually figured out that it was something you drank, and it seemed to be like a miracle cure for everything. Like if you had a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Vanilla Ice reference. Kombucha could fix just about like any problem. Cramping, it fixed it. Sore stomach, overweight, fixed it. Depression, fixed it. Just like skin tone, fixed it. Losing your hair, drink kombucha. I mean, it seemed to be like thing. And then he kept talking about SCOBY, but Nick had this really interesting accent. Nick was kind of like, I don't even know, he's like, kind of like California surfer guy accent, in the middle of Ohio. He's a pretty cool guy, really interesting guy, but he kept going like, you gotta get your SCOBY, man. You get your SCOBY going, man. You got your SCOBY. You get that SCOBY going, and then, you got your SCOBY. And I'm like, then you make your bucha, man. You make the booch. And I'm like, what? Is this another language? So, anyway, did a different ride last year, did Zoba last year. Nick was on that ride, a much smaller ride. Spent a lot of time talking to Nick. And again, kombucha and scobies came up a lot more. And, he kept telling me, you got to get some of this stuff. You got to get on top of it. You got to get the SCOBY. You got to get the booch. You got to start drinking the tea. Well, to me, I was like, I hate tea. I've never liked tea, so I thought I would have no interest in this stuff. And I was like, the other day I was at, someplace or other, and I saw this. I think this was at Walgreens. And this was like $4 for this jar. And I said, kombucha. Yeah, this was maybe 6 months ago. I bought this. And I actually really, really like it. I don't like tea. This doesn't, to me, taste all that much like tea. I've always thought tea tastes like dirty water. This actually tasted pretty good and is carbonated, and I love carbonated. So I loved it. And I'm like, oh man, it's like a healthy carbonated drink. I went in on it. So I had a little bit left. I drank this for like months, like just a sip at a time, in my refrigerator. And I'm sure that's not really what you're supposed to, but it seemed fine. And when I had just a little bit left over, a few weeks ago, I made this, which is the kombucha and some sugar water. I didn't know what I was doing. I just put sugar water in there. I think you're supposed to add tea. There's like whole recipes. Well, it's been a week and there's some stuff growing, but I don't really think it's probably correct. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's been like 2 or 3 weeks now, I think, and it's not really doing anything. So, yeah. And I thought the other day, I was like, I found another kombucha drink somewhere, and I bought it, and I really liked it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get in on this. And I looked it up, and so on Amazon, I bought me this Kombucha Starter Kit. Let's open it up. Just came in the mail today. Nicely packaged, protected really well. All right, so this is my kombucha brewing kit from the kombucha shop, and it gives you a really cool diagram what's on the back here. So I have no idea. So let's figure it out first. Let's see. It says you get a 1 gallon jug, you get your culture and liquid starter, you get organic sugar, organic tea blend. You get a cotton tea bag, a temperature gauge, cotton covered rubber band. Oh, you get a rubber band. Test strips, a pipette, a wet erase marker, and you get step-by-step directions. So, okay. So, did I probably need this kit to start making kombucha? Probably not. What I think I really, the main thing I had to have is like the SCOBY. And by the way, what's a SCOBY? Well, I figured out that stands for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. And that is like the thing that makes kombucha, I guess. And they kept going on about how, kind of gross it looks. And so I'm kind of curious to see. I think this comes with one. Your kombucha culture is alive. This fresh packed culture is happy, healthy, and shelf stable. All right, so it looks like I get this cool brewing guide. And it says, congratulations. You just brewed your first batch? Wow, all right, cool. It's got all kinds of recipes, it looks like. Nice little thing, gives you some information about all the stuff you got to do. All right, so I did not have one of these. We did not have a 1 gallon jug like glass. It's got to be glass, I found out. If it's not glass, then plastic or metal is not good. And so we didn't have anything, and I think that would work. So this one came with a glass jug, and it had this nice little brewing note thing here going on. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it looks like everything I need, everything else I need, here's, oh, look at that. There's my brewing instructions. There we go, cool. So, all right. There's the SCOBY, man. That's the SCOBY. I can even kind of like smell it through all this plastic. It sort of looks like a big funky disc. This is my organic, get a good look at that. Organic Kombucha Culture Liquid Starter. Keep me in my pouch at room temperature until you're ready to brew with me. Okay, so it talks. All right. I got my pH test strips, like that. Get my little bag. You always need a little bag. You get your pipette for your chemistry. And this is organic sugar. It is made from organic evaporated cane juice, so there you go. Probably will never use this again because I'm sure that white sugar is 99.999% as good. And get some little cloth things. And here's our organic tea. Look at that nice little organic tea blend. And yeah, so temperature gauge and a cool little pin. So why did I buy this particular, why did I buy this one? What was the thing? So there was some different starter kits. The main reason I bought this one is because it came with the jug. You can buy one of these. You can buy your culture, your starter kit culture. It's almost as much as this kit was. I think like they were like $16 or something, you know. And this kit was like 20. I think it was 25 or 30 or something like that. I can't remember. But the $16 kit, and then like, yeah, you can get in directions and stuff online, but I thought it would be kind of cool to get the directions. So I'm sure I could probably go find something like this for a few dollars at a store or something, but you know, it was like kind of cool to get everything together that I needed and the directions, and then get some cool organic tea and organic sugar. pH test strips, I mean, I don't have those. You can't just go buy those at Walmart, or if you can, I don't know where, but fish department, I don't know. And then, yeah, so get it all in one package. I think that's pretty cool. So it's going to be like 2 weeks before anything actually gets made here. So I'm not going to wait 2 weeks to show you the result, but in a couple weeks I'll make you a video and show you how my kombucha turned out. So until then, have a nice day. See you later. And thanks, Nick, for turning me on to the Scoobies, man.